This place is off limits to the public. Even authorized personnel need a permit for access.
Well, I got Mr. Hope here, you know. And we're saving and loading still. That's great.
Here.
Thanks.
You've traveled through time. I suppose it's not surprising you know about these things. The power to rule was passed down from one Cirrus to the next. She was always called Yule.
If they could read time, why did they die out? Surely they could see the danger coming and do something to avoid it.
No, they were destroyed because they could see the future.
Why?
The Cirrus Yule foresaw the future destruction of this city. Some citizens wanted to try to avert the disaster. Others felt that they should simply abandon their homes and run. A few fell into despair and took their own lives. The divided populace clashed. The nation was torn apart by civil war.
Being able to see the future is awfully dangerous. It can mess with people's heads.
Tell me about it. The nation fell apart, and the survivors fled into the wildlands, avoiding contact with others.
Huh. So you know the story.
Oh! Come on, Director Hope! I want to show them! It's okay to show them, isn't it?
This way.
Alright, so...
Here. This is what lies at the heart of our paradox. The Oracle Drive. We've been giving it careful study.
But how did you...
Wait. You know of these devices?
Oh, well, yeah. I've heard of them. In books and stuff.
The Oracle Drive appears to be some kind of recording apparatus from ancient times. We've excavated a number of the devices. However, the recordings depict things that cannot be possible. Perhaps you should see for yourselves.
This is how it works.
Alright, so we're gonna get a boss fight, something. We're getting pure dialogue, which is alright, but you know, I like some fights now and then.
The device was excavated from an ancient part of the ruins. We used carbon dating methods to determine age. The device and the recordings stored within are several centuries old.
But it shows lightning.
Someone in the past recorded this vision of the future. Perhaps it was the Cirrus Yule herself. What we're concerned about, however, is this. You'll have to excuse the image quality.
Alright, so what do we got?
Yes, I think so. We need to conduct further analysis to be certain.
Is it broken?
No. We've tested both device and data, and everything is nominal. Yet, when we try to view the recording, we get this. Perhaps it's not the recording that's broken. It's the immediate space-time in which we are located.
You mean it could be the paradox? Because the surrounding space-time is twisted, that might be directly affecting the device. So if the paradox is eliminated, space-time will return to normal. Then we could see the prophecy and find out where my sister is.
Yes, I believe so.
Right.
Here.
An artifact.
This object serves as a key, is that right? We tried to make it work ourselves, but with no success.
Yeah, we can use that to travel across time.
Then you may have it. I think it'll be far more useful to you than us. Here.
Alright, wow, we're already gonna leave that fast. Alright.
During the years that passed as we traveled outside time and space, Hope had devoted himself to his research, trying to unlock the mystery of the paradox. If the gates are the cause of the puzzle, they might also be the key to unlocking it. But I wonder, am I getting closer? Will I find lightning in the end?
Time to find that gate.
It was in the ruins.
I'll have to go in there. Alright. So I'm guessing... let's check the map real quick so I don't get lost. Let's see. Right there, okay. Alright, I can do this. Not too hard. Jump from here, break our ankles and knees and all that good stuff. Alright, that was a lot of dialogue. That's gonna be 2 full episodes of pure dialogue, basically. I know one of them is gonna be full dialogue, for sure.
What?
So I hope you guys like that. I'm sure you guys do, or you like the combat. It doesn't matter. I mean, dialogue and combat's both fine, I suppose. Oh great, I had to go through here a little bit. Please do not come out and attack me. Please. I don't want to fight those things. The Behemoths. No, no, no. Jump! No! Oh, god damn it. At least that wasn't the Behemoth. If that was that, I would have been like scared. Because those things were insanely strong in 13, so I don't want to fight them. I'll try to fight them in my own time, because if I get a game over in my own time, I won't talk about it. And if I get a game over here, it's recorded, and I want my good gameplay so far going good. I don't want to attack one of those things and get a game over and be like, fuck. Alright, yeah. We'll go down here. Alright, so the gates, yep, there it is. Hopefully it's this one. Because there's multiple gates sometimes. Yes. Saving.
Here. This must be the gate Hope was talking about.
Maybe. Yeah? What?
There's something on your mind.
Yeah, well, sure, but it's just personal stuff.
Wow. I want to say, is it about the Oracle Drive, but I gotta go with Charlie.
It's the Moogle. It really bothers you, huh?
Is it that obvious? I look at his strange little face and I can't help but worry. I mean...
His face isn't strange. It's totally cute.
Totally cute. I'd go for unique. Oh?
You shouldn't be like that.
See, I had to pick that. I had to.
Something had been bothering Noel. And it had been ever since we heard the story about the Padre Cirrus Yule. But, of course, he wasn't the only one who was troubled. Was it really lightning I saw in the flickering images of the prophecy? The only way to find out is to go through this portal and solve the paradox.
Alright, we'll get a potion and Now loading. Great. Even though I have 99 potions. And so what do we got here? 200 AF. This is... what is this?
Erba, Grand Pulse, a land that bears the scars of ancient war, where flakes of crystal gather and shift like sand in the desert. The Academy has restricted access to this place because it is the homeland of the two heroines who turned to crystal and held Cocoon safe in the sky. It is a land that now, 200 years later, has been swallowed into a rift between time and space.
I guess we'll go in there, even though I just neglected that other place. I just went in it, you saw a little preview, and I was like, whoops, we're not going there yet. I just don't want to get ahead of myself because the other episode was episode 3 part 2. So I want to go the easier path first and then do the harder path. Alright, come on.
What's happening? The world is falling apart.
Is this a future where everything has been destroyed? Or is it a distant past before the world has even come into being?
Space-time has doubled and twisted on itself. The past and future are tangled together as one,
Kupo.
Paradox is affecting space-time itself.
Right. And we have to find out what's causing this. Okay.
Whoever it was that created the paradoxes, did they really want an empty, dead world?
In a world abandoned by the Fal'Cie, the ones who are left behind craved
What is it,
nothingness,
Charlie?
an empty world.
Where did you hear that?
It's just an old fairy tale.
Salmon. Sure.